Here we have the Highline CFR 651 Bale processor. I will run through a quick startup and setting video to help you with your new machine. As seen here, this unit has the optional grain tank and the optional feed chopper attachments. Your drawbar length should be set to 16 inches from the center of the pinhole to the end of the tractor PTO shaft. If the tractor has a hammer strap attachment, use the single point hitch on the processor. If the tractor has a single hitch, use the clevis attachment on the processor. Level the processor by adjusting the hitch clevis bolts. Remove the jack and install in the storage location. Slide the driveline onto the tractor PTO shaft and allow the lock to engage. For a 3 remote setup, connect the hydraulic hoses to the preferred outlets. Green marked Bale lift, red marked discharge door, blue marked chain bed. For a 2 remote setup, blue marked chain bed function, green marked is the double selector valve. This valve allows the operator to have 2 functions with 1 hydraulic remote, controlled by an electrical switch. These functions are discharge door and bale lift. The electric valve will require a harness to the tractor and 12-volt supply. With the grain tank option, there is an electrical harness to the console to activate the clutch for the grain metering. Connect the light harness plug to tractor. Remove the transport locks from the bale lift cylinder and the discharge door. If using the discharge door for windrowing material, release the rubber belting from the door and allow it to hang. As the door is lowered, the belting will hang down, thus creating a backstop for the thrown material and creating a windrow. If throwing the material, leave the rubber belting in the door holders and use the door for deflecting material. Observe the hydraulic speed of the bale lift. If motion is too quick, the bale will have unnecessary force entering the tub. A recommended starting speed of the chain bed is between 10 and 12 RPM. This may vary with the bale type and size. Aggression setting may vary for the application. For bedding application, the aggression is typically a higher number setting. For feeding application, the aggression is typically a lower number setting. Lower bale lift and back to the desired bale. Have the forks lowered completely, as the forks will float on the ground for uneven terrain. To limit the amount of float on the forks, a 5/8 bolt can be installed to reduce this. Lift the bale into the tub. Hydraulically adjust the discharge door for desired height. With tractor at low RPM, engage the PTO. Slowly increase the RPM to 1000 PTO. Once the PTO is operating at 1000 RPM, engage the chain bed to feed the bale to the drum and continue to rotate the bale. The following is the procedure for the twine removal. It is recommended after 20 to 25 bales to remove the twine or net wrap from the drum. Raise the bale lift and install the transport lock. Lock the flail drum in the lock position. This is when the knife guide is rotated to the top of the drum. Set the aggression to 1. If there are any flails covering the knife guide, lift them away so that the knife is not damaged when cutting the twine. Place the twine cutter handle in the designated slot located on the rear of the machine and proceed to cut the twine off of the drum. Once the twine is cut, unlock the drum and pull the twine off of the drum from the access panels on the left side of the machine. Place the handle back into the storage location.